बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। अस्सलाम वालेकुम डियर स्टूडेंट्स। आज के लेक्चर में हम एमडीकेट पेपर 2010 बायोलॉजी पार्ट को डिस्कस करेंगे। फर्दर एमसीक्यूज के लिए आप बायोलॉजी लर्निंग जोन को डिस्कस को विजिट कर सकते हैं। इस पास्ट पेपर्स से रिलेटेड जितने भी एमसीक्यूज हैं आपको इस बायोलॉजी लर्निंग जोन पर मिल जाएंगे और पास्ट पेपर्स में मिलेंगे। चैप्टर वाइज यूनिट वाइज जो एमसीक्यूज हैं वो भी आप यहाँ पे तलाश कर सकते हैं। ये स्टूडेंट्स एमडी कैट हो या कोई भी पेपर हो, उसके पास पेपर से ये अंदाजा होता है कि असल में एमसीक्यूज का पैटर्न क्या होता है और असल में जो एमसीक्यूज हैं वो किन एरिया से ज्यादा पूछे जाते हैं। 2010 का जो पहला एमसीक्यूज है, द प्रेजेंस ऑफ कैल्शियम इज एसेंशियल for normal development of plants. An adequate supply of calcium appears to stimulate them. प्लांट के लिए जो ऑक्सीजन है, सॉरी जो कैल्शियम, वो बहुत जरूरी है नॉर्मल डेवलपमेंट ऑफ प्लांट्स के। एडिक्वेट सप्लाई ऑफ कैल्शियम appears to stimulate the up. कैल्शियम की जो मुनासिब मिकदार है ये किसको इंक्रीज करती है, स्टिमुलेट करती है? इट इज रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर द रूट हेयर्स। द नेचर ऑफ अमाइनो एसिड लाइसिन इज, अमाइनो एसिड लाइसिन एक अमीनो एसिड है। अभी कौन सा अमीनो एसिड है? एसिडिक है, न्यूट्रल है, बेसिक है? तो इट इज अ बेसिक अमीनो एसिड, क्योंकि इसमें NH2 ज्यादा होते हैं। कोलेजन एंड एल्ब्यूमिन आर, तो कोलेजन और एल्ब्यूमिन जो है ये सिंपल प्रोटीन्स हैं। MCQ number 4 is urea is produced by the reaction of liquid ammonia with the carbon dioxide. The purity of substance can be identified by, तो किसी भी चीज की जो प्योरिटी है वो क्रोमेटोग्राफी से उसको आइडेंटिफाई किया जाता है। क्रोमेटोग्राफी इज अ टेक्निक दैट इज यूज्ड फॉर द सेपरेशन ऑफ डिफरेंट कंपोनेंट्स। द कोवलेंट यूज इन रॉ वाटर टू precipitate suspended impurities is, तो हम जो रॉ वाटर में जो कोवलेंट यूज करते हैं, जो प्रेसिपिटेट बनाता है, जो इम्प्यूरिटी को अपने साथ स्टिक कर लेते हैं, इसको हम एलन कहते हैं। Plasma is the ionized gas mixture which consists of electrons, ions, and neutral atoms. Hook lungs are present in arthropods for exchange of gases in class Arachnida. Larvae of which group are similar to chordates? To Echinodermata. Larvae similar to chordates. The type of respiration which involves step-by-step breakdown of carbon chain molecules set is called. इसमें जो आता है that is the cellular respiration. Instrument which is used to measure relative abilities of different pigments to absorb different wavelength of light is called. इसको हम फोटोमीटर कहते हैं। End products of yeast fermentation, dash bacteria fermentation and anaerobic respiration are, तो जब yeast आएगा तो अल्थाइल अल्कोहल, बैक्टीरिया आएगा तो लैक्टिक एसिड और एनारोबिक होगा तो कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड। तो इसमें ऑप्शन नंबर 4 डी is correct. In human beings, what is the function of amylase in digestion? Amylase का काम है digestion of carbohydrates. Where is the ileocholic sphincter located in your body? तो ileocholic sphincter at the junction of ileum and large intestine. The term which is employed to loss of appetite due to fear of becoming obese is called anorexia nervosa. Which one of the following act as functional unit of lungs in men? So air cells are functional unit of lungs in men. Which one of the following factors directly proportional to oxygen carrying capacity of hemoglobin? So pH. Expiration in human beings is carried out by the relaxation of intercostal and diaphragm muscles. Which one of the following is a precursor of steroid hormone? Steroid hormone का precursor cholesterol है. Granulocytes or white blood cells are produced in the red bone marrow. Which one of the following statements describes the function of sinoarterial node? The sinoarterial node sends out electrical impulses to arterial muscles, causing both arterial to contract. Arterial muscles है तो arterial को contract करें. The flow of lymph in lymphatic vessels is maintained by breathing movements, activity of skeletal muscles, and valves. Metabolic waste from metabolism of nucleic acid is the uric acid. The central metabolic stations and clearing house of the body is the liver. Muscles that control urine in bladder are known as the sphincter muscles. The living cell of cartilage are called the condylocytes. The disease which causes immobility and fusion of vertebral joints is called the spondylosis. During muscle contraction, which one of the following is correct? Eye bend shortens. Hormones are the organic compounds of varying structural complexity. Which of the following is not a functional or property of these compounds? So they initiate new biochemical reactions. ये जो है ना हार्मोन की प्रॉपर्टी नहीं है. Reflexes and instincts type of behaviors respond to which combination? To aggression, mating, and altruism. A typical neuron is at rest, is more positive outside than inside. जब रेस्ट पे होगा तो जो बाहर वाला रीजन है वो ज्यादा पॉजिटिव रहता है inside. The first cell produced by the repeated cell division of germinal epithelial of testes or the spermatogonium. Where the following sequence is correct? First, stimulating hormone, estrogen, and luteinizing hormone, then progesterone, it is correct. Which chromosomal abnormality in human causes aggressive and antisocial behavior? X double Y. Gray equatorial cytoplasm produces neutropod and neural tube. Sickle cell anemia is an example of which type of chromosomal defect? It is the point mutation. The karyotype of an individual is dash of chromosome, number and types of the chromosome. The process of replication of DNA begins at the one or the more place where there is a specific sequence of nucleotides. Amino acid attaches at which site of RNA? Amino acid attaches at the 3' site with the terminal position. It transfer RNA के बात करें. Microtubules of spindle fibers are composed of protein called the tubulin proteins. The kinetochore fibers contract and spindles are cold fibers elongate during the NFS1. Cell death due to tissue damage is called the necrosis. Where disease is transmitted directly from an infected father to his son, it is called as the viral. Epistasis is a relationship between two different genes at different loci. Gene for albinism in man is present on chromosome number 11. Gene can be synthesized in laboratory from messenger RNA by using reverse transcriptase. Antibiotic resistance gene for tetracycline and ampicillin are present in the plasmid PBR322. Cloning is a form of Papers MCQS. Cloning is a form of asexual reproduction. Group of interbreeding individuals of particular species sharing common geographical area is called the population. Which of the following protein is common in man and aerobic bacteria? To cytochrome C. Ozone filters ultraviolet radiation from the sun in the upper atmosphere. A parasite living inside body of the host is called the endoparasite. An association between two organisms benefiting both is called the symbiosis. In aquatic ecosystem, human activities may accelerate the process of the eutrophication. Beriberi is due to nutrition deficiency. That is due to the vitamin B deficiency. The natural heat energy trapped underground is the geothermal energy. Which the following is the lowest level of biological organization with respect to others? Multicellular organism. When an electron pair is shared between two atoms, single covalent bond is formed. The first microbe to have genome completely sequenced and was published on July 20th, 1995 was the Haemophilus influenza. An activated enzyme consisting of polypeptide and cofactor is known as the holoenzyme. Dash from weak linkage with enzyme and the effect can be neutralized completely or partly. An increase in the concentration of the substrate is called the reversible inhibitors. In प्रोकैरियोटिक सेल वॉल स्टेंसिल मटेरियल इस प्रोकैरियोट में जो सेल वॉल होती है वो पेप्टाइडोग्लाइकन से मिलकर बनती है और ये इसको स्टेंस प्रोवाइड करते हैं. The entire cell wall of bacteria is often regarded as a single huge molecular complex that is called the एंटायर जो सेल वॉल है उसको हम क्या कहते हैं, सेक्यूल कहते हैं या सेक्यूलस कहते हैं. Krebs cycle takes place in the mitochondria. Chemically, viruses are made up of chemically viruses are made up of nucleic acid and proteins, जिसको हम वायरॉन कहते हैं. Widespread epidemic disease, influenza, is caused by the RNA enveloped virus. When the division of cell is in three planes, the arrangement is known as the sarcina. तो तीन प्लेन के बाद क्या बनता है, तीन प्लेन के बाद बनता है एट ग्रुप, उसको सार्सिना कहते हैं. Bacterial death rate is equal to birth rate in the stationary phase. Trypanosoma in human parasitic is a human parasitic disease causes African sibling sickness. The feeding stage of slime mode is called the plasmodium. 71 MCQs is drug obtained from fungus used for lowering blood cholesterol is the lovastatin. Fungi store surplus food in the form of the glycogen as in human. The ecological role of fungi as decomposer is parallel only by the bacteria. Bacteria भी decomposers हैं, fungi भी decomposers हैं. Vascular system absent, gametophyte dominant, sporophyte attached to gametophyte, homosporous are distinguished characteristics of the bryophytes. Which are the following features differentiate angiosperm from the gymnosperms? Ovaries. In Pakistan, the furniture wood is mainly obtained from the members of family Fabaceae. Which are the following is exclusive character of mammals? Hairs. Thank you so much. This is all about the Mdcat paper 2010. In the next lecture, we will discuss the next paper 2011. Thank you so much. Keep watching Biology Learning Zone for more MCQs on biology and related